Hello curious minds. I am Pragya and welcome to Curo Minds. First of all, आप सभी का तहे दिल से धन्यवाद. Thank you so much for showering your immense love on us. आपके प्यार और सहयोग से हमें एक ही दिन में 100+ सब्सक्राइबर्स एंड 500+ व्यूज़ मिले. हमारी कोशिश रहेगी कि हम आपके लिए बेस्ट वीडियोज़ लेके आएँ ताकि आपके चेहरे पर मुस्कुराहट बनी रहे. Curo Minds will always try to be one of the reasons of your happiness. So let's start today's topic. क्या आप किसी ऐसे व्यक्ति से मिले हैं जो एवरी टाइम बिजी रहता है? उसके लिए अपनी फैमिली के लिए, फ्रेंड्स के लिए, इनफैक्ट खुद के लिए भी टाइम नहीं. बट व्हाट इफ इतना बिजी रहने के बाद भी सेटिस्फैक्ट्री रिजल्ट नहीं मिल पा रहा? ऑन द अदर हैंड, कुछ लोग हैं जिनको मनी, सक्सेस सब मिल तो जाते हैं पर फिर भी कुछ कमी सी रहती है. व्हाट कैन बी द पॉसिबल रीजंस? सो टुडेज टॉपिक इज डोंट बी बिजी, बी प्रोडक्टिव. It is very well said that don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. And in the society where everybody is busy, you are going to get a frantic society instead of a productive society. Now let's try to understand the meaning of these two terms, busy and productivity, in the light of this video. The word busy indicates being used by yourself more than required, and productivity means produce activity. And in this video we'll have two segments. I'll give you 10 tips to create a work-life balance in order to save the self from getting entangled in the web of endless exhausting engagement. So in the first video we'll discuss 5 tips to attain self-mastery, and in the second video again we will discuss 5 tips to become interdependent. So shall we start? Tip number 1. Associating the mind with the self. When our self, our existence, learns to control the mind, it becomes easier for us to achieve our desired goals. Now the question arises, is mind different from the self? The answer is yes. हम जो जानते हैं और जो चाहते हैं दोनों में फर्क होता है. हमारा दिमाग तर्क वितर्क करता है, सच्चे और काल्पनिक पहलुओं को देखते हुए अपनी प्रतिक्रिया देता है. But still, while watching a blockbuster movie, Avengers Endgame, audience cried when Iron Man died, in spite of knowing that this is just a movie and Robert Downey Jr. is playing the role of Iron Man. So for that moment, our self overpowered the logical mind to live an emotional moment, to pay respect to Tony Stark or Iron Man, who won so many hearts. So in our lives, when we focus on something and we try to achieve something, our mind may say that this is not possible considering the pros and cons of the situations. But the self, which believes that nothing is impossible, tries to take control of the mind. And at that moment, just imagine the power of that association. Now the technique is, रोज एक गोल सेट कीजिए जो आप दिल से करना चाहते हैं और अपने दिमाग से एक मजबूत संपर्क बना के रखिए. कहिए, हम कर लेंगे. मुश्किलें हो रही हैं तो क्या हुआ, समय लग रहा है तो क्या हुआ, हम कर लेंगे और हम हार नहीं मानेंगे. ट्राई दैट. द मोस्ट प्रेशियस गिफ्ट यू कैन गिव टू योर सेल्फ इज अटेंशन. स्वयं पे ध्यान केंद्रित करना बहुत ज़रूरी है सभी के लिए, चाहे वो स्टूडेंट्स हों, प्रोफेशनल्स हों, पेरेंट्स, कपल्स, हाउसवाइफ्स, फॉर एवरीबडी. हम अपना सारा अटेंशन लोगों के जजमेंट्स, ओपिनियंस, प्रॉब्लम्स को दे देते हैं. Now it's high time to reclaim your attention. Find a quiet place and give yourself 1 hour every day. Focus on your breathing. Think positive. Train your mind to believe what you want it to believe. Positive सोचना बहुत ज़रूरी है because remember, you are controlling your mind and training it. Now slowly enter into the world of your imagination. As I said, imagine something positive. Don't imagine yourself as rich, but imagine the steps to be rich. आप सोचते हैं कि आप खुश हैं. No doubt, positive thinking है, but आपको ये भी सोचना है कि मैं ऐसा क्या कर सकता हूँ या क्या कर सकती हूँ जिससे मुझे खुशी मिलेगी. Plan your actions for the day, including physical exercises, painting, dancing, cooking, spending time with your family, going out on a date with yourself, office work, anything productive which helps you to improve yourself. Just don't spend the entire day doing only one thing. Third tip, Don't be reactive. Try to be proactive. Don't complain about the things which you can't control. Your actions are more important than your conditions. Reactive approach helps you to face the issues which have been encountered, to manage the issues which we are dealing with. But proactive approach helps you to see the bigger picture, recognize the future threats, and prevent them with requisite actions. As Stephen Covey has mentioned this in his book, 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, that proactive people focus on their circle of influence. They work on the things which they can control, they can do something about. And reactive people focus their efforts on their circle of concern and work on the things on which they don't have any control. So it's like wasting your energy, wasting your time. Think about or take examples of Dhawal Khatre, Nicholas James, Walt Disney, and many others. They didn't allow their condition affect their desire, their will to do something great. Now, considering the issues which are seen as the important ones like breakups, family problems, not getting admissions in desired colleges, financial problems, no job vacancies, all these are your conditions. Now, what are you doing to deal with them? आपका पास्ट प्रॉब्लमेटिक था, पर आप अपने प्रेजेंट में भी उसी पास्ट को लेकर बैठे हुए हैं. अपनी ज़िंदगी को दोष दे रहे हैं कि हमारी परिस्थितियों ने हमें आगे नहीं बढ़ने दिया. हमें इस सोच से आगे बढ़ना है. अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ की कमी नहीं है. एंड दैट्स वाई इट इज़ सेड दैट रिपेयर योर पास्ट, प्रिपेयर योर फ्यूचर टू एम्पावर योर प्रेजेंट. अपने अंदर छिपे प्रतिभा को बाहर लेकर आइए और अपने सपनों को पूरा कीजिए. एंड ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, नो ड्रीम इज़ टू बिग, नो ड्रीमर इज़ टू स्मॉल. Fourth tip, commence keeping completion in mind. To move ahead to achieve our desired goals, it is important to have one. Without figuring it out, our life can go aimless. So it's like thinking about something, how it would emerge before we start it. For example, before solving a jigsaw puzzle or a Rubik's Cube, we design or visualize the end result in our mind, which motivates us to move ahead. But what if we visualize a wrong image? Let me give you one more example. Suppose you decide a career, a program for your career based on the suggestions of your elders, friends, promises of the universities. But आपने सेल्फ एनालिसिस तो की ही नहीं. आपने ये इमेजिन ही नहीं किया, आपने विजुअलाइज ही नहीं किया कि आफ्टर 3 years or 4 years वेयर डू यू वांट टू सी योरसेल्फ. आप अपने डिग्री को कंप्लीट करने में बिजी हो गए. एंड आफ्टर फेसिंग ऑल द चैलेंजेस लाइक एग्जाम्स, प्रोजेक्ट्स, असाइनमेंट्स, अटेंडेंस, यू फाइनली रीच योर डेस्टिनेशन एंड रियलाइज्ड ये डेस्टिनेशन तो आपका है ही नहीं. सो द मैप वाज राइट बट डेस्टिनेशन और गोल वाज रॉन्ग. What? Now what? You have spent a valuable time of your life in achieving that, in the completion of that thing. But what do you get? Nothing? Confusion? Complete darkness? That's why it is very important to decide the end result before you start anything. And for that, we should have a dream. हमेशा याद रखिए, सपने वही पूरे होते हैं जो हम खुली आंखों से देखते हैं और पैशनेटली चाहते हैं उसे पूरा करना. सेकेंड, बी ऑनेस्ट. खुद से भागना बंद कीजिए. अपने स्किल्स, अपनी स्ट्रेंथ, वीकनेसेस को पहचानिए एंड वर्क ऑन देम. थर्ड, डिज़ाइन योर मैप एंड राइट योर मिशन स्टेटमेंट. हर वो टास्क जो आपको सेल्फ इम्प्रूवमेंट एंड ग्रोथ में हेल्प करता है वो आपके लिए एक मिशन की तरह होना चाहिए जिसे आप जेन्युइन डेडिकेशन के साथ कंप्लीट करते हैं. Fifth tip, alienation for the alliance. Now this is very interesting technique. By this process of alienation, we learn to see ourselves as the second person who can be molded to be more productive. Let's try to understand it in this way. Most of the time we underestimate ourselves. We train our mind to keep us in a comfort zone. Now what happens? Suppose हम exercise करने के लिए खुद से जाते हैं, तो maybe after 10 push-ups, we stop because of the muscle pain or we want to be comfortable, right? But इससे क्या हमारा टारगेट जो कि एक फिट एंड हेल्दी बॉडी है अचीव हो पाएगा? On the other hand, if we go to gym or hire a personal trainer, that person will make sure that we push our limits. Similarly, without a mentor or a teacher, will we be able to understand a topic or go into its depth? I don't think so. So that's why in this process, हम खुद को 2 सेल्फ्स में डिवाइड करते हैं. फर्स्ट सेल्फ जो कि एक मेंटोर है, मोटिवेटर है, एंड सेकेंड सेल्फ जो एक्शन ओरिएंटेड है, जो कर्म करता है. So the first self will try to uplift the broken confidence, shattered faith and low self-esteem. It won't let us pity ourselves, and which is very important to be productive. अब इस तरह से देखिए, we counsel others very easily. We motivate them, advise them to be strong, to move on, to see the silver lining. But when we face unexpected and traumatic situation, what do? We give up. So first of all, be your own savior, be your own mentor. Then only you can help others. But I would like to make one thing very clear right now. This process of alienation, this technique shouldn't lead to split personality disorder. That's different thing. Consciously practice this technique only when things tend to go out of control and you are on the verge of losing and giving up on yourself. Then allow this Salvador or mentor or savior, the divine ally, to come and save you from falling. These are your 5 tips which will help you to attain self-mastery. Stay tuned for the next video where we will learn how to be interdependent. Yes, neither dependent nor independent but interdependent. See you soon. Hope you liked the video. Please like, share and subscribe our channel. Thank you so much. Stay curious, stay mindful.